An open letter to the Premier Li Qiang of the State Council of the People's Republic of China. September 19, 2023. Dear Mr. Li Qiang, Premier of the State Council of the People's Republic of China. I am Liu Zhanqiu, an ordinary citizen living in Liangyuan District, Shangqiu City, Hunan Province. Because of a legitimate attempt to defend my rights, my fate was changed beyond recognition and became an unbelievable tragedy. I was a software engineer, loved my job, and had a stable life. I was also a legal enthusiast, taught myself law and believed in the rule of law. But something happened suddenly, pushing my originally peaceful life into an abyss of despair. I simply raised questions about certain police actions, but this triggered a series of inexplicable retaliatory actions. When I thought that as a citizen, under the protection of the law, I had the right to speak out against any injustice, the reality gave me an unacceptable blow. When I tried to assert my rights, I was met with relentless repression. At the beginning, multiple policemen in civilian clothes and private cars arrested me across districts late at night without showing their police ID, leaving my 12-year-old child alone at home. Then I was subjected to corporal punishment and personality humiliation at the Xinjiang Department in Suiyang District, Shangqiu City, Hunan Province. My body and dignity were seriously injured, but the pain in my heart was deeper than the physical injury. I tried to seek justice through legitimate channels and wrote letters to relevant government departments to report the situation, but I was met with more brutal threats and attempts to arrest me a second time. Faced with this situation, I was forced to make a painful decision to flee my home, take my children with me, and go to another country. Every time I think about my hometown, my heart aches. My 12-year-old child was forced to drop out of school, and we became destitute and homeless. I lost my job, my income, and everything I had ever known. I tried to write letters through various channels to seek help from the government. Each letter contained my detailed information and contact email address, hoping to receive fair treatment. However, no one contacted me. I don't understand why something like this happened to me. I don't understand why those officials turned a blind eye and ignored my legitimate report. I even don't understand that in today's new socialist China where the people are the masters of the country, how could such a thing be allowed to happen? The following is a brief process of my report. There are too many illegal things they have done to list here. On March 8, I wrote a letter to Tang Jinxi, the Public Security Director of Suiyang District, Shangqiu City, to reflect the situation, hoping to attract the attention of the leaders of the higher authorities and seek justice for myself. But unfortunately, I was threatened and attempts were made to arrest me a second time. I submitted a complaint letter to the director's mailbox on the official website of the Shangqiu Public Security Bureau on July 19, and received a mindless reply 47 days later. On July 20, I wrote a complaint letter to the mayor by Xiang Yang of Shangqiu government, but there has been no messages so far. On July 26, a complaint letter was submitted to the district chief's mailbox on the official website of the Suiyang District Government of Shangqiu City, and a public complaint letter was published on several media platforms. The complaint letter lists the Secretary Sun Jingquan of the CCP in Suiyang District, the Mayor Li Qiang of Suiyang District Government, the Secretary Xin Yongli of the Suiyang District Discipline Inspection Committee and Suiyang District Supervisory Committee, and Ma Nanhua, the Chief Prosecutor of the Suiyang District Procuratorate. There is no messages yet. On July 30, I wrote a report letter to Li Guosheng, the Secretary of the CCP in Shangqiu, but there has been no messages yet. The progress and details of the entire event are posted on my personal website https://duwerbis.org. I really want to seek justice for myself through legal channels, but the reality tells me that as long as I am in the country, I will be arrested and my life is not guaranteed. I believe no one wants to experience such worry and helplessness. As the leader of our country, I am convinced that you are a man of integrity and justice. I am writing this letter just hoping to get your help to seek justice for me and my family. I don't ask for anything, I just hope that I can return to my hometown, my personal safety can be guaranteed, and I can start my life again. I want my child to be able to continue her education. I hope that the pain and injustice I have experienced can receive the attention and treatment it deserves, and those officials and police who violate laws and disciplines can receive the punishment they deserve. I hope even more that my tragedy will never happen again and that people can live a healthy life. I know that your work is very busy and you have to work hard for the development of our country every day. However, I still hope that this letter of mine will get your attention. Because, I believe, you can bring me justice and hope. I am not a special person, I am just an ordinary citizen, but I hope that my rights and interests can be respected and protected. I hope that I can return to my familiar home again. I hope that my family and I can live a peaceful life again. Thank you for taking the time to read my letter and I really hope you can help me. Yours truly, Lu Zhanqiu. Email, dourbestdotorg@gmail.com. September 19, 2023.